Okay, here is how to use Inspirably. I'm just going to follow what it says here. It says, let's get started. Write your thought here. So that's all I'm putting. See what this looks like. Okay. I'm going to click the green button. Alright, now this is where it can get overwhelming because you can play with so much stuff. I kind of like it just the way it is though, without playing too much. However, if you want to play with it, you can go to these things and they will auto select another option for you. Or you can go over here and get really detailed and really play with it, and that's way too overwhelming. So we're just going to go over here and do this. I'm going to click on Next Fonts. Give it a minute and it gives you, it's the same thing, it says the exact same thing, it just changes the way it's laid out. I kind of like that layout, that's nice. And then I'm going to click Next Color until I get one that I like. That actually kind of matches the website. Ooh, you can see lots of crazy colors. Then if you decide you want to go back to one, you just click on Previous Color right below it. If you go too quickly, it doesn't render right away, so you gotta slow down, give it a minute to do it. Okay, so I kind of like that. Let's play with another font real quick. Okay, I like that other one better, so I'm gonna go back to it. Okay, I like that one. You can come down here and play with these options. Drop shadow, that changes, gives it a shadow. Drop shadow makes it look a little bit different too. I don't care for any of those necessarily, but you could do that. Okay, so if you get to this spot and you decide you want to add something else, if you click on where it says AB up here, it gives you exactly what you've already typed in here, and you can add something else to it. So and I really don't know how to spell this, so definitely check your spelling before you produce anything. Anyway, I'm going to click Update. Okay, so it added in something else. Let's see what this one does real fast. It's not doing anything for me. Okay, so I'm not going to worry about that. Actually, I really don't want to mess with any of these. The nice part about this is that it's just very simple to create a very basic graphic. So if I decide I'm done, then I would click the next step. But I just noticed this. Let's insert a picture. Let's see what I have here. Pictures. My pictures are taking a minute. Okay, here we'll use one of the graphics that was created for the blog. See what that looks like. And you can kind of play with what that looks like. Okay. I don't know. Next effect. Oh, and then there's some. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so that's how you do that. So I'm gonna quit playing around. Actually, let's remove that picture. Let's try one other type of a picture so you can see what that looks like. Let's do this kind of a picture. See what that looks like. Okay. So you can see that was a really big picture. So it looks like if you just click on the picture itself, you can kind of move it around. And then if you click over the text, you can move it around also. So now might be the time to change the font and or the color. Ooh, there you go. That looks good. I think I'll move that up a little bit. Okay, so that's kind of cool. It could probably be easier to see, but it's actually pretty cool. So, okay, I kind of like that. Alright, so I'm going to leave that alone. Now you can see that's how you insert a picture. If you use a really little picture, it's probably not going to fit on here real well. However, if you use a really big picture, it's probably going to get part of it cut off. Or you can just use it plain on the plain background. Anyway, you saw all of those things that I did. I'm going to click next step. Okay, so it says to log in and register before publishing below. However, I don't think you have to do that. I think from right here, you can right click on the image. You can click Save Image As. I'm going to call it Squirrel Graphic. I'm going to save that to my picture so I can find it. Click Save. And then I'm going to go see if I can find it. Go into my pictures file. And here it is. See if we can get it to open. There we go. And that's it right there. So then, if you wanted to post it somewhere, you can post it to Facebook. You can, we can use something like that on the blog, whatever. Anyway, if that does not make sense or if there's some kind of question, let me know.